Good afternoon and welcome to Reasons Why Moms Cry. If you're here with us, my name is Ashley and I'll be crying for multiple reasons. One of my reasons is laughing in the background.
This is going to be a very interesting episode. Welcome to Two Girls, No Fucks. You are
AshleyMarie, the mom.
And I'm Katrina, the auntie.
We have a special guest.
Her baby.
Would you like to say hello, special guest?
Say hi. Say hi. Hi. There she is. Hi.
Despite how cute she sounds, she is actually a full-on gremlin. Do not feed her after midnight. Do not throw her in any water.
Oh my God, dead and dead. So today, what are we talking about today?
The title of this episode is Fuck Them Kids. Heavy. Okay? Heavy.
These motherfuckers right here.
These motherfuckers, man.
Oh my gosh.
I told her she could come in here if she stayed quiet. How quiet has she been in the past 30 seconds?
I mean, we did ask her to say hi.
That's it. We didn't ask her to make the squeals in the background.
I mean, yeah, there's that. So,
ma'am, this is a library. Anyways,
back to our regularly scheduled program. So,
Mommy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks so much. I feel like this is an episode I should have recorded so y'all can see my face the whole time.
I mean, I can set up the camera right now. But yeah, so fuck them kids.
Fuck them
you
kids.
are gonna pretty much take hold of this
episode.
I'll chime in where I can as an auntie, but I can't really say, like, I have a little bit of notes, but I don't really have a leg to stand on because I've done everything a mom would do minus giving birth.
That's the easy part.
No shit. So I don't really have anything. I mean, I have stuff, but from an auntie's perspective.
I would give birth over and over again for a 48-day span.
Why would you want to do that?
Then do this.
Oh.
Okay?
Sorry.
Okay? This is like, it weighs on my physical health.
On your mental.
My mental health. My will to live, heavy on that.
Remember how on that last episode?
Heavy on that one.
Heavy on that one.
You said, oh, you'd be such a good mom. That's the one thing that, like, I don't know how to receive that because I go back and forth with whether or not I want to be a mom because I see how stressed out everybody is with these kids. Every last one of them.
Okay, so the cliff notes are, I'm always late to things. Okay? Always.
It's a tiny one.
I know, it is a tiny one. Just like you.
I'm consistently being interrupted. I never get to wear what I want to wear because I'm the last person to get dressed and get ready.
I mean...
My plans are consistently being changed.
Yeah.
Because we go somewhere and someone either wants to be there the whole time, i.e. my daughter, and my son wants no part in this shenanigans and he wants to go home.
Right.
And I'm just stuck wrangling children the whole party and get to eat nothing. So now I'm on my 13th day of just water and a piece of bread like it's fucking jail.
But even in jail, they get more food than that.
Yep, but
They get 3 whole meals a day.
here we are. Not in the prison that is
Motherhood.
motherhood.
Oh my God.
Okay.
That's awful. That's so bad.
And then, yeah.
I'm also really glad I don't want any more of those grapes.
Yeah,
She's touched all of them.
Oh yeah, she doesn't care.
I'm not
care.
eating them.
Boundaries?
Nope. What are those?
None. I've been groped by full-grown men, but being groped by my toddler is something different, okay? Because she always has something negative to say.
Listen.
Normally, if someone told you that you had big titties, you'd be like, oh, well, thanks. She's like, Mommy, why? Why is your mama so big? Dude,
you're the reason why. Ma'am. Yeah, don't be all cutesy over here.
I've now purchased more items in pink than I ever have in my entire life. Okay? Because if it does not come in pink, we do not want to wear it. And then it's a 30-minute discussion on why we live in New England and you can't wear a dress every day.
Yeah, no, you can't do that. It's
Yep.
cold out. It's cold out in these streets. Like all the time. Even in August, it's cold in here.
Yep. That.
Exactly.
That.
Oh, man.
Yep.
What else you got?
Oh, man. Okay.
What else about... So wait, I think I have a question.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh. First of all, I need to set the scene up for y'all. So, Rubes is sitting in AshleyMarie's chair. AshleyMarie is standing up while I am sitting in my chair across from the studio. And I'm about to ask somebody who's literally teetering on all things. What's the hardest thing about being a mom?
So the hardest thing for me personally is that I am not in control, even though I'm supposed to be in control.
Ma'am, do not do that, please. Thank you. Yeah.
I am supposed to be the person that teaches the lessons and maintains the household and kisses the boo-boos and does the bedtime and makes the money.
That's a lot.
Yep.
Yikes.
And right now I feel like all I do is make the money and yell at people that were late. How many times does mommy yell at you that we're late?
Yes, you can say that
4.
out loud. 4?
4 times a
Is it
day?
4?
Give or take.
I was going to say in the hour.
Because normally we're late. Because we don't believe in waking up on time and eating the things that we're supposed to eat in the morning. And I don't negotiate with terrorists. So, if we would like to eat cookies or cupcakes for breakfast, cool, do it. Bring in the car. Don't care. We're leaving.
We got places to go.
Okay?
I don't know what else to tell you.
If we want to wear our hair out in an afro, that is going to cost our mother hours of detangling in the future, we're going to do it. Because it's the only way we're going to get out of the house. If we want to wear pretend dress shoes out to the grocery store, we're going to do it.
Pretend dress shoes?
Oh, yeah.
What is that?
Like the princess
Oh,
dress
the
shoes?
plastic chancletas?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
We're going to wear them to the
There's
market basket.
no support in them things.
We're going to wear them to the market basket, Katrina. We're just going to do it because we need cereal and we need
Your
milk.
baby's got on a wedding dress and soccer shoes.
Yeah.
Where is she going? She's marrying bleach. Get out of here,
I am
bro.
not in control. I am supposed to be the
adult. You're supposed to be the adult.
lion tamer in this circus. And I'm not.
The lions are out of control.
I am the man with the shovel cleaning up after the elephant. Okay? I can't stand you.
I am for sure the clown.
Sure.
I swear I'm supposed to be in charge of all these decisions that are getting made. I don't feel like I'm in charge of any.
We're not in charge of anything.
Being a mom in America, I think, is worse because not only do we have like the worst healthcare for after you give birth and all of that, but just we have no support.
No.
I have to pay someone currently $220 a week to watch this gremlin right next to me.
That's disgusting.
Now, mind you, she feeds herself. She goes to the potty by herself.
Yeah. Yeah, she's nodding. She's like, yeah,
What?
I do that.
What? Like, why? Why must I pay this money? Also, I provide the change of clothes, the clothes that she goes in, and the food that she eats all day long. So why must I pay you this money?
To make sure that she comes back to you in one piece. Mm-hmm. That money guarantees she comes back to you in one piece.
So it's a security deposit every day? Every
Listen,
week.
I'm not in childcare, so I can't answer
Well,
these questions.
if someone in childcare wants to like slide me the info, that would be great. Only got one more year of this suffering, and then she gets to go to public school,
Oh, God.
which is a whole other bag of shenanigans that I got to deal with.
Yeah. Well, then there's that.
So I suffer from heavy mom guilt about everything.
What are you guilty about?
When I go to work,
what do
I'm
you
like,
feel guilty
oh
about?"
man, I'm not at home with my kid, like, you know, doing things and raising them, and or when I'm at work on the weekends, they're doing things like enjoying summer and I'm at work.
Yeah.
But I'm making money so that they can enjoy the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah. The sound effects are necessary, people. Just don't worry about what's
And
happening
Mert's
over
not
here.
even doing the sound effects. That's the gag.
Okay. Anxiety. I'm anxious. Like when she initially started going to childcare, daycare, I was like, this is someone else, someone I don't know. Like not my mom, not my sister.
Yeah.
What is going to happen?
That's tough. What are you doing to take care of your mental health?
I see a therapist.
Okay.
Heavy.
Yeah.
And some days it's just about talking about being a mom and how this shit is ghetto as fuck.
Yeah.
Like I make jokes that it's like it's ghetto and
No,
I would rather go to jail, but it's like days
First
like
of all,
today,
yeah.
I will go
Hard.
commit a B felony on the corner because I can't.
Well, people say
Like-
that 90% of jokes are based in truth, so
I don't even like. It's been 8 years since I've been able to shower or use the bathroom by myself in my own home. Like, other people are afraid of public restrooms, but there's a stall where I can close the door and nobody's coming in to ask me any questions. So.
Oh, dear God.
How to put this back out?
Well, it's going to stay down now because you wanted it down.
just leave
So
it
just
there,
leave it there, okay? Please and
leave
thanks.
it there.
Please. Thank you. Just for a little bit.
Do you want to color on this paper?
No.
No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on.
Come in while you in the shower to ask you some shit they already know.
Or, like, to tell you to open something. Like, I don't know how many times I've told my children that food does not belong in the bathroom.
Oh,
But,
yeah,
like,
no,
they
we're
will
not
wait
doing
until
that.
I'm in the shower. And I have a glass shower door. So not
Okay.
like a shower curtain. They be whipping that shit like they bought it, first off. And then they're like, Mommy, can you open this?
No.
I'm
You
like,
can wait till I'm done washing my ass.
I don't need blue Doritos in my tub right now. Like, what are we
my
doing?
God. So basically what you're saying is motherhood is ghetto.
It's so ghetto. Like, if someone would
And I
have told
shouldn't do
you
it.
all of... Let me read you something.
Okay, go for it.
It's part something I found on the internet and part, my pieces together. Mm-hmm. We were never meant to do this alone, exhausted and wondering if we're crazy. Friendship is essential to the well-being of and your mental while raising humans. Other humans are often amongst the loneliest and unsupported. It is not how it is meant to be.
No, it's not.
So like I said in a previous episode, I am the loneliest
Yes.
I've ever been.
So in saying that, I actually went back and I talked to my mom about that. And oh my goodness, I can't see. And it's like things like that. Oh, and then it's things like that. Okay, got it. I had asked my mother. I was like, Mama, when I was little, and even though like you lived with your best friend at the time and you had support, I was like, did you ever feel lonely? She said, all the time. I was like, oh. And then I said sorry. She's like, I don't know why you're feeling sorry. You didn't ask to be here any more than I did. So I was like, oh, okay. So we all just out here feeling sorry about everything. That's great. That sucks.
Oh my God, it sucks. But also like the other things that you didn't ask for, like Mertz is doing this in a relationship with another person and yet you still feel lonely.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember being in the relationship with Chad and
Yeah.
I was like, am I here by myself? And
Yeah.
it's not any fault of his, it's just how I felt.
Yeah.
And now, like, we co-parent so great, but there are
It's
days where,
still-
like on the way here, she was in the car, like, I miss Papa. You literally just saw him 40 minutes ago.
Hey, she's letting you know how she feels.
I'm like, okay,
That's
it's
great.
okay.
Like you
We're-
can miss him.
We're going to be fine.
You're gonna see him later. That's fine. Whatever. It is what it is.
And I'm like, okay, all right. This is only going to eat me up only a little bit inside. Like, thank you.
Yeah.
Things I miss pre-parenthood.
Sleep.
Sleep, sure.
Sleep.
But that isn't even high on my list anymore. Because
Really?
like now
'Cause
I've
you're just so
conditioned-
used to it. Yeah.
Being able to say no to going to things like events of my own volition.
Oh, rather than saying I can't because I have my kids or...
Because
Okay.
like right now, I feel like I said, I'm not in control of my own life. I'm just, here, part of the circus. And
That's
it's
tough.
whatever they want to do. It's whatever activities they have. They have a birthday party. They have a dance
Oh, these
recital.
kids' schedules are
They have
busier
a,
than
like,
ever. I don't remember being this busy as a child. I really don't.
But they are this busy because I work that hard for that money to pay for these dumbass activities. Because, like, how are you going to tell me youth soccer is $35 for the registration? Okay, $35 for the registration.
Yeah.
Then it's $42 for the cleats. And $15 for the shin guards.
pads, yep.
And the socks. And the blah, blah, blah. And the blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And then you're making an outdoor soccer league in New England, so we only pay, like...
2 months out of the year. Maybe
3
3 if you're
games.
lucky.
Cool. And we're about to do this all over again? Oh, God, no. Dance is a certain amount every month. And then recital costumes are blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And then just when I think I fucking finished paying for that shit, my friend here has a growth spurt and he's new ballet shoes.
Yeah. Which are not cheap at all. As someone who used to be a dance kid. Yeah.
My son just grows straight up.
Yeah.
He has no waist. The kid he's lean, okay?
Yeah.
He has no waist. He has no fat on his body.
Yeah.
He just grows up.
Yeah.
My 8-year-old son and I look eye to eye right now.
Oh my God.
Okay?
That's wild.
Next
Wild.
year, he will be taller than me.
Yeah.
Next year, he will be wearing the same size shoe as me.
That's crazy. I mean, at least you and your son can rock the same kicks.
But that's another thing. Then you have to, validate their own personality. Like, if they don't like
Yeah.
something that you like or you purchased for them, first off, does that shit hurt?
Yeah, no, I know. I can imagine.
But then it's like, all right, fine. We'll exchange it for whatever shenanigans you want. And then in
Right.
2 weeks, oh, Mommy, I don't like this anymore.
Yeah.
I don't... Okay, all right.
Yeah.
That's fine. Excuse me while I go cry.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And, it's not just always a sad cry. Sometimes it's a frustrated cry.
Sure.
On my days off. People are like, oh, how are your days off at work? I'm like, what days off?
You don't get any
I'm
days off.
literally
You're a
going to work my
mom.
full-time job.
Yeah.
Someone smacks me in the face at least twice a week, okay? To wake up. And I think that I'm late. So I already wake up with fucking anxiety through the roof. And I'm like, what
Right.
happened? Is the house on fire?
Right. Right.
No?
No. I
We
just need you
wanna-
to open this.
Yeah, we need you to turn on the tablet, or the TV ended, or something happened.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Miss Ma'am. Miss
Cool.
Ma'am. Don't do that, please. Because we can hear you. You can't do that.
hey,
Okay.
sit, please, nicely. You said you were going to be quiet if you came in here.
It's the slow sit for me.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Ladies
I'm
and gentlemen,
telling you.
these are the motherfuckers right here.
these motherfuckers. I just can't.
Art, if you were to find a silver lining in this, what would it be?
I won't know until the end. Because if I create serial killers, well, there's no silver lining. Okay?
Well, shit, when you put it like that.
Okay? If I create just normal, regular Joes, cool. We're good. We're good with that.
Yeah.
I'm happy with it.
Okay.
I don't even need fame, fortune, none of that. Just be regular humans. That's fine.
Yeah. Somewhat productive member
Yeah,
of society.
pay your taxes. You don't even have to pay them on time. Just pay them. Okay? And stay out of jail.
Please and thanks, because I ain't got
Okay?
bail money.
No.
I had to spend them on the new ballet shoes you wanted. What is going on here, Miss Ma'am?
Come on. Come here. All the way up out of the chair, please.
The other day, me and my queen tried so hard to have... We have one family day a week. One day with the 4 of us. That's all my kids want is the 4 of us to be together.
Okay.
We tried so hard to have a fun day. My kids would not have fun.
Oh my god.
My kids were like, nah, we're not having... we got ice cream. We did a thing in the
a
park
thing.
and the ice cream, the whole thing. No fun.
So this year I said, after last year's fiasco, I said I wasn't going to throw any more birthday parties. if you want to know about last year's fiasco, we'll
get into that
on another episode when I've talked to my therapist full and good about it.
Yeah.
Okay? But said I wasn't going to do it. Said I was going to take them on little vacations, take them out, like to do things, etc. About, what's today? No. We'll call it 5 days ago, maybe 6.
Okay.
The diva that is currently on my hip said, so for my birthday party, I want a ghosty cake. And I looked her dead in her face and I said, what party? And she said, the party I'm going to have.
Oh my God. You thought you were just going to have a birthday party? Miss ma'am. The smirk on her face.
But before that, she had told me, oh, okay, mommy. So, like, my next birthday, this was like months ago. My next birthday, I want a unicorn dinosaur princess party.
That's a lot.
And
So and
go ghosty.
And ghosty. Yep. Now it's and ghosty.
Oh my God.
They do not make unicorn dinosaur princesses, just so everyone's aware. Okay? So I was
Yeah, and ghosty. No, they don't do that.
staying up at night trying to figure out how I was going to finesse this. And then she asks for a ghosty birthday cake 6 days ago, whatever. Yesterday, when I'm trying to put her to sleep, she goes, I want a bluey at my birthday.
A bluey?
I want all bluey at my birthday.
No, we can't do that.
I'm
It's
like,
too late. That's not
okay.
how that works the day before.
All right. All right. So her birthday party,
Ma'am.
not party, is supposed to happen on Saturday.
Yeah.
Today is Monday. All the dinosaur things are set to arrive to my house tomorrow. Okay? And now we're talking about Bluey. So these dinosaurs are not good enough.
They're going to have to be.
Do you understand the scream that I screamed last night?
I can only imagine.
Into my pillow, didn't go to sleep until 2 a.m. Because I was like, how quickly could I Amazon some Bluey stuff for this ghetto little party I'm about to throw?
Oh my God.
Yep. Yep.
Ma'am. What a mess.
My favorite is when they don't eat food that I make for them. That is like top tier. Because like I'm already exhausted. I haven't showered. Like
Yeah.
I'm living like a struggle on my day off. Like a struggle. And I just make them simple food, that I know that they eat, and then they don't eat it. And then they wait till 5 minutes before they're supposed to go to bed, and then they want to eat it. And I'm like, oh my God. Boy!
So, I'm going to be that auntie that said back in the day when my mama was momming. And she took them off. They're underneath the chair.
Why are you like this? She just looked at me like, I don't know.
I don't know. I just am. When I would ask my mama what's for dinner, she would say, dinner. There was no like, oh, we're having this, that, and the other. You're having dinner. Whatever I make you is what you're going to have. And that was that. And guess what? If you didn't eat it, you didn't eat. That was that. And you couldn't not eat food because it wasn't like food was aplenty or we just out here buying shit and then not eating it. That was not happening in the Hill household like at all. So, yeah.
Yep. It's another struggle.
Oh my God. I can't.
Do you have more questions for me? Because I could literally just keep ranting.
I know. Here's what I do have. And what I said, I don't know if, did I say this when the mics were on or when they were off? But I said, just about everyone I know has told me not to be a mom. But at the same time, also tell me I'd be a good mom because I'm so good with kids. I don't know what to do with that.
Okay. So you would be a good mom? I'm telling you this from
experience. Seeing me with children.
I teeter on the fine line of like, should this woman be responsible for that? Or, all right, she's doing okay. I am never in the realm of good mom. I deem that okay.
What is a good mom?
So, especially in the day and age now where we see a lot of like social media because people post their children a lot. I don't post my children a lot. I post them sparingly.
Yeah.
Because they're out doing shit. Okay?
They're living life is what they should be doing.
They're doing shit.
Yeah.
I yell at them. Like, supposedly good moms don't yell. I yell at them because I don't want them to run in the street.
My mama is great and I got cussed the fuck out.
Like, I
Often.
literally...
Like, what do you mean?
Here's my witness. We'll tell her, if you do that, you will get hurt. And mommy can't make another ruby.
Right.
There's one ruby, no more. The
Yeah.
factory's closed.
Yep.
She gets it.
Yep.
See? Right? There's only one ruby.
Yeah. That's crazy, girl. Oh, yep.
And it's just like that.
You're okay. You're okay.
We're fine. Yep. See? Bad mom.
You're not
Anyway.
a bad. That is not a bad mom.
Anyway.
She threw her whole head back.
I know,
and hit the
but-
chair. What are you supposed to do? Prevent that from happening? It happened so fucking quick. Like, what do you mean?
But you would be a good mom, but also you would limit the outside sources affecting your parenting. And that's the issue that I encounter. And I don't know if Mertz encounters this, but like grandparents. We talked about it in our last episode, but it's like heavy a problem. Because they are not the same people that were disciplining you.
Right. They're completely different.
They're they're like, you want to eat ice cream at 11 in the morning? Yeah, let's eat ice cream at 11. The fuck are you talking about?
Wilding at 11 in the morning.
What?
These
What?
grandparents ain't shit.
No. You want to eat pancakes all the time? Cool, I'm going to buy frozen pancakes so I can have them readily available for you whenever you want them. Are you high, sir and ma'am? Because not in this house.
Oh my gosh.
If you think that I'm buying frozen Eggo pancakes and Eggo waffles to put in my freezer, to put in the toaster, whenever this individual would like me to, you are dead ass wrong.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Please go wait on that bus to fucking Deluluville. Because... yeah, it's just they make parenting so, like... And I have a lot of people help me. My mom helps me. Chad's parents help me. Like,
Yeah.
you know, but they have conditioned my children with some not so great habits.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like before I was a mom, I was like, well, being fully transparent, because this is what we're supposed to do here. I never wanted to be a mom.
Yeah.
And I never thought I could be a mom.
Yeah.
I have like a decent amount of health conditions that were raised an alert that like
Yeah.
maybe that wouldn't be a thing. And I was like kind of embracing and being okay with that. I was like, it is what it is. If it happens for me, that's great. And if
Yeah.
it doesn't, it doesn't. And
Right.
then, you know, my son came along and I was like, okay, this is cool. We're vibing,
We're
me
doing
and
it.
my little friend.
Yeah, we're doing
You know?
it.
And then for a while, it was me and my little friend. We were having a time. And then something like a global panoramic happened, okay? Pandemonium, if you will. And then-
Pandora's box.
yeah.
Panera Express.
Yep. And then my friend came out of that.
Yeah.
My friend here, so we're having a time.
Oh, rude.
And her personality is rightly so. Of just bored in the house, and we're in the house bored. Okay. So every 5 minutes, it's mommy, I have a question. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And it'll be something like either so profound that I'm like, where did you even learn to ask me that? Or like, mommy, do all people poop? What?
Don't be embarrassed.
Yep.
Don't be embarrassed. Because guess what? We all do. Everyone does it.
But yeah, so.
I don't know, man. It sounds like a lot.
It is a lot. Do it at your own pace.
Right.
Like I say,
What is that? I saw, baby, don't touch that because we can hear that. I saw one of my friends posted something saying that they can't wait to be at their baby's graduation when they're 65 years old because that's how long it took them to have kids.
No, so I aspire for like my child's like first day of like middle school, specifically this one that's here right now. So that I can wake her up, much like that like MTV reality show where they didn't let that black woman sleep. I didn't get no sleep because of y'all, so y'all get no sleep because of me. That's how I'm gonna wake her up every day for middle school.
Oh
like
my gosh.
every day.
That's funny.
She's gonna ask me for like to straighten her hair. I'm like, nah, B, you're gonna have to do it the old school way. Bust out the iron. Yep.
Oh.
You wanna play? You wanna play with your curls? Go ahead.
Yeah,
I ain't
we don't
doing
wanna
it.
we don't want to do that. No, ma'am.
Nope.
No, ma'am. We're not doing that.
So that you have no excuse but to blame yourself when your high school pictures look crazy. Nope. Not I. Not doing it.
Oh, what a mess. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a whole human.
It is.
That you're responsible for.
But like every year I celebrate. I'm like, it's my birthday too. Because I made it another year.
Yeah.
You're still alive.
Every
I'm hanging
time-
on by a thread.
What did
you know?
What did I send you on her birthday? Happy anniversary on being a mama. Because this day isn't just about her. It's about you too. I say that to my mom every year. Happy anniversary on being a mama. On my birthday. Because that was the day that your whole life fucking changed. The whole thing. So, yeah. It's a lot.
Are you tired?
Yes, she is.
Are you done being ridiculous? No.
No.
Yeah? Oh.
Oh, I don't think
write that
so.
down. 8:39 on a Monday evening. She said she was done being ridiculous.
Yeah. Give it about 2.5 minutes. She'll be back on the next ridiculous thing.
Yeah, so, I mean, to those who are moms, kudos to you. If you want to start a mom support group.
But here's the thing, and I think it's worth saying that I think this generation of moms that's coming up now has been so transparent on how hard this is. There's no sugarcoating it. It is what it is. It's hard. It's not easy. It's anxiety inducing. It increases depression. It just, there's so many things about being a mom that our parents never talked about because it was frowned upon. But now you have moms out here like, here are all the things my toddler got mad about because I wouldn't let them have a piece of cake, or they weren't allowed to have this, so they freaked out. One of them packed their bags with all their favorite toys and left down the driveway because they said they were going to run away, and then turned around and realized they didn't have no snacks. Like dumb shit like that. But at the same time, understanding that, so it was I think it was my sister. My niece was on some next level shit. She might have been like a year older than Rubes. And she was just like, Mom, I want this. Mom, I want that. Pulling on her while my sister's trying to fill out paperwork. And all of a sudden, my sister yelled out at the top of her lungs, why the fuck am I a mom? Just like the realest thing I ever witnessed. Because like she's literally trying to juggle everything. And these kids want a brownie at 10:30 in the morning.
When I first became a mom, I was going to a housewarming. My son was like 3 months old. Not even.
Yeah.
Almost 3 months old. And I wanted to stop at a liquor store to get these people a bottle of wine because I couldn't get them a gift for their housewarming. So I was like, wine is appropriate, whatever.
Yeah.
You cannot leave your baby in the car. Someone will call the cops on you.
Yeah.
Guess what else you can't do? Bring your baby into the liquor store because other people are going to look at you like,
why is the baby in the liquor store? Do you know?
Are you
first of all,
dumb,
I'm from
ma'am?
Chelsea. Do you know how many babies are in the liquor store?
Okay.
And not one of us gave two shits about it.
the only person that helped me in that liquor store as I'm holding my son, because he's 3 months old. So in his little carrier, which weighs already 5 pounds, he
Yeah.
now weighs about 5 pounds. This is 10 pounds hanging off my arm like this. And I'm like, oh God, this is horrendous. This hurts so bad. But I'm just trying to find where I can find rosé wine that's preferably not cold because it has to drive in the car with me. Like, I'm looking. The only person that helped me, not a hourly floor employee, not the individuals in the aisle with me looking at me struggling, the manager came from the front of the store to help me.
Good Lord. That's
This
a lot.
grown ass man came to help me because I was about to cry in the middle of the aisle. Or like the amount of times when I took my son out places with my best friend Brianna. Brianna is a Caucasian female. They are associating her with my son.
That's rude.
So then they're like, oh, how old is he? And she's so quick to be like, I am just the aunt. This is the mom. Like, and I'm just like, whatever. I don't even fucking care. Take him if you want him. I'm so fucking tired.
I just want to sleep. I want to shower
You're given like
without
all these...
hands coming in to the shower asking for something. I would just love sleep, and more sleep. And be able to watch the shit I want to watch. How about that?
Today, if you ask me today what I needed, I would like to shower with no interruptions.
Yep.
Nobody there. And for the water to be hot.
Yep.
I would like to eat food when it's hot. Like when it's freshly made, I don't have to put it in the microwave like 4 times because someone needs something from me.
That's tough. Yeah.
And when I lay down in my bed, I don't want to feel sad. Okay.
I'm gonna
Like
hug
I
you so
like
hard
I
when we get out of
forgot
here.
something. Like
Yeah.
like right now, I just want to yell down at my feet. If you don't stop fucking touching that right now. Okay. And then later, I'm gonna be like, why did I fucking yell that? Other people can hear me now.
It's fine, because everyone in your situation would be thinking and doing the exact same thing. They really are.
Like, I wish I could just print out business cards so every time I'm late to somewhere, I can just slide it to them and be like, and then just fill in whatever my toddler was like acting crazy about that day.
Yeah.
Like
People don't understand, and I think that this world dumpster fire has glorified being a parent. It's the best job. It's so fulfilling.
this is the
It's
worst job
this
I've
and
ever
that.
had. Like, the worst job I've ever had.
This shit is fucking wild.
Okay. I would rather be a parole officer in Guantanamo Bay. I mean, I'm sorry. Like I was gonna be a librarian in Guantanamo Bay. Okay. I would rather.
The list goes on and on.
I would rather test shock collars than do this. Okay. Like,
Not shock collars. I can't with you.
I have to tell
Miss
an
ma'am.
individual that is under 4 feet repeatedly to stop. Like, today was a good day up until about an hour ago. And now I've probably had to yell at her or look at her very sternly about 7 times. And then as soon as we get out of here and I put her in the car seat and I pull off of the street, she's going to fall asleep.
Yep.
And then you look at her when she's sleeping and you're like,
Oh, but
wow,
she's so
cute.
And
Looks can be deceiving.
yeah,
Okay.
I have a puppy. That's really cute. I get it. to a degree.
You saw what the only thing that caught her attention?
What, when I said puppy? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep. She's only
can't.
been asking me for a puppy for a year and a half now.
Yeah. Keep
Do you think I
asking.
need another thing
No, to take care of?
to take
Absolutely
care of
not.
or to fuck up my shit? This is why we can't have nice things, okay? This.
Yeah, that's not happening. No, ma'am.
Yes.
Well, someone's ready to go. We're just about done. Do you have anything else on your heart you want to get off your chesticles?
I have a few notes.
Okay.
I'll just read them to you guys.
Go for it.
So, growing up, you learn that you can rest once you've earned it. Like, that rest is something that you should feel bad about doing if you haven't, quote
that's
unquote,
great. You
earned
can
it.
rest when you're dead?
Yeah.
No, bitch, I want a nap now.
In this society that we're currently in, we praise the super moms, the moms that get it all done. The regardless of how, you know, they're actively like handling all of this stuff, we praise them because they're getting it all done and they're still looking flawless while doing it. I literally live in fear of being lazy, of ever relaxing, of ever lying down with my thoughts. So on that note, my one thing to leave you guys with is to prioritize your mental health while you're in this motherhood trenches.
It's the
Or
trenches.
parenthood trenches, okay? Because the dads have it bad too.
The
I see you,
trenches are...
Martz. Okay?
No, I see you. But I will say, it is so easy for people to look at a dude and be like, "You're a good dad, bro."
Yep.
Because you like hang out with your kids sometimes. But
Sometimes.
But from no, like it's so
But
easy
that's what
though.
they
Like
say.
you don't have to do much for people to be like, "You're a good dad."
Wow.
And if like as a mom,
Yeah.
if you do like one thing, people be like, "She's not a good mom."
That's
Like it's so
awful.
easy for other people to think you're not a good mom.
Yeah.
But it's so easy for other people to be like, "Oh, bro, you're a good dad." Like it's great, you know what I mean?
On Instagram, if most of my followers follow me on Instagram, you'll notice that I have nothing up besides one reel. That's because every time people saw a picture of me, whether it was old or new, they were like, wonder who's watching her kids. Or they would say something about it. I don't need that. So when I'm doing something,
my
so if I post something on my story, it's usually something funny,
Yeah.
you know, a meme or something. It's never what I'm doing. Because if I
Yeah.
go to a concert, instead of people being like, "Oh, you look so good. Like, the music is so great. Are you having a great time?" It's, "Oh my God. You got away from the kids? Who has the kids?" Why are you worried about them?
Why aren't you worried about me and my
They are
mental?
not. They are not your responsibility.
They're
they are my
fine.
responsibility. I made sure that they were fed and clean, and they're asleep.
Right.
And I went to go do this.
Right.
And I did 1,700 things for them in the past 48 hours.
Also that. And that's probably lowballing it, honestly. Ma'am, who are you climbing on? You silly. She's cute.
I love them all the time, but I need 5 seconds to love myself. God.
Can you let Mama love on herself? Not her shaking her head no.
You're gross.
Oh my gosh.
Don't do that again, please.
Please.
On that note, we made
Well-
it this far. Thank you so much for listening to my rant. Appreciate it.
This is your therapy. You needed this.
If you
needed to
have
get
any
this.
tips, don't send them my way because I probably can't do them. Cannot afford them. Can't. I just can't. If you want to come and pick them up and take them for a drive around the block so I can be by myself and drink a hot cup of coffee, I'd love that for me. But other than that, no thank you.
Oh, shit. Well, yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Follow us on all the socials, @.
Sometimes _, sometimes no.
Sometimes not. Yeah, some of them are, some of them are. I'll figure out which ones are which and mention it next week. At 2 Girls, No Focus. Thanks to the Bridge Sound and Stage.
And Mertz.
Woo, woo. Killing it on the other side of the soundproof glass. And I'm so happy he has a mic.
I love
The
it.
commentary is so necessary. Do we have... Oh, you gave the quote. So we
Prioritize
good.
your mental health
Yeah, just
while you're in these
take-
trenches.
Take care of yourself.
Parenthood
And here's the thing. Parenthood is trash.
Mm-hmm.
Living life is trash. Don't let anyone tell you how you should live your life, be it parent or not.
Mm-hmm.
That's that. If you want to be a parent, cool. If you don't want to be a parent, guess what? That's cool too. We all out here struggling on different levels. It's
Make
not.
the
It's
decision
not a.
that best fits you.
Yes, and it's not a competition. We ain't out here trying to impress nobody. Not no more. It's 2024. We ain't
Like
trying to do
Andrea
it.
said, you didn't ask to be here.
I didn't ask.
Andrea, I didn't ask to be here.
None of us
My
did.
kids didn't ask to be here. I didn't ask to bring them here.
Yeah.
Okay? So, as I said when we were off air, if you were trapped by a man into bringing in his small cretins into the world, please let me know.
Oh my god, I can't.
Right,
Well,
right, Tiny Chad? there you go.
dead. Well, on that note, we'll see y'all bitches next week.
Bye.
Say bye.
Do you want to say bye?
Bye.
Say bye.
Say it. You got to say it into the robot.
Bye.
Dead. I can't. She's so fucking cute. Oh.
Now we're going to go eat chicken nuggets.